Reasons why some countries are rich and why some countries are poor. The award-winning Nobel Prize winners 2024 for economic science provide answers in their book. However, before we continue, I encourage you to hit the subscribe button to this channel so that you get more videos, you get notified. So hit the bell so you get notified when new videos are uploaded to this channel. Also give this video a thumbs up and also share with others. Thank you.
Why is Nigeria a poor country? The answer to this question shocked me, and it won a Nobel Prize this year. The Nobel Prize in Economic Sciences 2024 was awarded to these economists for their work on providing explanation on why some countries are rich and others are poor. They found that countries with strong institutions are richer than those with weaker institutions. They now wanted to see what came first. Did the stronger institutions make the countries rich, or the rich countries make the institutions strong? This led them to pre-colonial and colonial period. So European colonizers divided countries into two groups. These are countries where they settle and countries where they don't settle. For countries where they settle, they built inclusive institutions, while in countries where they did settle, they built extractive institutions. Inclusive institutions allow people to fully participate in governance, they protect people's rights, enforce rule of law, and it provides opportunity for people to innovate and prosper. In extractive institutions, they are designed to concentrate power and wealth in the hands of very few people or elites. Now, back to why they settled and they didn't settle in some countries. One of the major reasons they didn't settle was because of diseases such as malaria and yellow fever. For example, in West African countries like Nigeria, if 1,000 European colonizers arrive by the end of the year, about 50% will be unalived by diseases. Same applied to countries like India, but with lesser degree. In countries that had conducive climate and little or no diseases, the European colonizers settled. In settling, they built institutions that will make it appealing for other Europeans to move into that country, even at the expense of locals. In countries where they did settle, they built extractive institutions which were designed to take out resources. In the present day today, without the colonial authorities, the extractive institutions still remain. They are rooted deep in our political and economic systems. But instead of taking out the resources to the colonizers, the resources are enjoyed by a very few minority, or the elites. For example, the British colonial administration designed bureaucratic systems to take out resources and not to serve the local population. Our current bureaucratic system works in a similar fashion. No matter how big a project is and no matter how good intention is behind it, it never materializes to become successful. Other examples are centralized power and authority, land tenure system where colonial authorities control land and now government owns all the land. They give and take at any time. Same thing with judicial and law enforcement, where colonial legal system was designed to protect them and their interest. We see similar things now where our law enforcement prioritize protecting political office holders and their interest. I can go on and on and on with education, taxation, revenue allocation. However, there are countries that have been able to dismantle the extractive institutions that the European colonizers left behind. One of such countries is Botswana. They were able to do so by bringing their pre-colonial system of tribal system of governance into the modern governance system. The system is known as Kosi, where citizens hold assemblies with government officials to voice out their concerns and ask them questions. This created avenue for dialogue and accountability. Other countries that were successful are South Korea, Taiwan, Rwanda, and some other few countries. Finally, in a lecture given by the Nobel winners, they quoted Chinua Achebe. The owner was the village. The village had a mind. It could say no to sacrilege. But in the affairs of the nation, there was no owner. The laws of the village become powerless. I will stop here for now and leave you to draw conclusions. Bye, guys.
Thanks for watching. Give this video a thumbs up. And I encourage you to subscribe to this channel if you have not done so already. Also hit the bell so you get notified when new videos are uploaded on this channel. Thank you. See you in the next video.